we go, folks. It is Saturday night, August 24th, 2024. And I just got done working on putting seedings in. New seeding alfalfa. I'm actually home alone tonight. Everybody went to the Hank Williams Jr. concert, and I figured I would do a little video of the new barn here. So we're running up on the Silage Ranger. We're gonna roll around the right around these barns here, and I thought I would just show you a few things. We're not gonna put the drone up in the air for this video. Now, last year about this time we had a pad poured here from at that furthest red truck over. We had a pad poured, and what we did is we piled corn silage on this pad, and we kind of utilized that one wall on what we call bunk 4. Well, here this summer we had this pad poured, and then if anybody followed along in the Instagram post, I ended up posting a picture of this wall here being built. We plan on putting it back in this bunk, but this bunk will end up being somewhere about where those trees are. So eventually we'll take this right out to about where those trees are. That's not going to happen this year. Probably won't even happen next year. But what we'll end up doing is we will end up putting another wall in between where that wall is, that little 12-foot wall there, and where the cutout is in the concrete. Drive-over piles are nice. That wasn't really a drive-over pile. We had a wall on one side, and we had 3 corners of it, or 3 sides of it open. But you could pack a lot more material in a bunk that has walls on it than you can with a drive-over pile. However, a drive-over pile is cheaper to build. So that's what we have going on there. We'll go ahead and we'll drive over, or we'll ride over to this new barn. Now, I've showed all of you guys everything from the air. We're just kind of riding along the back side of these barns here. This barn has the parlor on the other end of it. That is barn 6. This is barn 8 here. And from that point there, all the way across, that would be the straight line shot for the connecting buildings for barn 8 here, and the new barn that is in behind the parlor. Eventually we'll be able to hook all of those together. So we've got our manure storage here for the outer end of the addition that we put on barn 8. So if we ride down through here, we've got milk cows on our right, bred heifers on our left, and this crossover that's going to get the milk cows from this barn over into the new parlor is right here. And for those of you that have followed along, you will have, you guys have asked in the past why our ceilings are the way they are. Well, we anticipated on doing this project here during the expansion of this building, and this alleyway right here that's to our right goes up to where that gate is right there. This is part of the connecting building. So if you look clear across here, you can see that that lines right up with the other barn. There's a connecting building between this one and that one. That would be barn 10. The freestall that's in behind the new parlor, and that runs over into barn 9. I know we need to number these barns consecutively here so that they all line up with, you know, from one to the other and so on. But we numbered these barns as we built them. I have next to my house, I have barns 2, 3. Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, barn 4, and barn 7. We have a barn 5 and a barn 6, 8, 9, so on up here. It's just how we ended up building them. Maybe someday we'll renumber these. So my brother has been working on getting the water line hooked up, coming into this new barn, hooking up the water line coming over from the existing barns. So they've been working on that. I know we talked about that in the last video, as far as, you know, hey, we're gonna have cows in this barn here this coming week, which would have been this past week. Well, that didn't quite happen. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ride in through the end of this feed alley on the freestall, and then we're gonna run up into the connecting building and the holding area and so on. So there's not much has changed here with the freestall barn, as far as there's headlocks already installed, there's stalls that have been installed. I thought we were going to get some sand in here. We do have some sand piled in that one bunk. We have insulation here stacked in the feed alley. We'll go ahead and we'll run up into the parlor area here. There's not much has changed as far as what else is going on. There's a little bit of work that got done outside, but again, it would not have been much to show you guys with the drone. Water line work and so on and so forth, with as far as what has been going on with that. Now, from the last video there where we talked about what they were going to be putting together as far as the parlor goes, they put quite a bit together, which I missed filming here from the last video throughout this whole week. And they've had, what have they had? They've had about 2 weeks worth of time to have built the actual framework of the actual rotary itself. Now, when we videoed here last time, we showed you guys the concrete work. However, the structure here was not put together. None of this was together. I don't even think any of these pipes were in. No, I don't believe they were. So they've got most of the framework done here, and then they've got some concrete to pour on top of this unit here. And there is a lot left to put together, but with kind of showing you guys, not really a step-by-step, but we're kind of, you know, showing different phases of the project here. Again, it's, yeah. We're just, yeah. Every video from the start of it to this point, you can kind of see that there's been progress made here. So I guess we can run down into, we'll run down in through the basement again, crawl up into the bottom side of the, well, the center part of the parlor. So we are gonna go from that stairwell there down in underneath the actual parlor, and we'll come up right out this center section here. So this is where the milk house is going to be, is right here. We're going to have one of the milk silos over on that corner there, and then we've got two 8,000 gallon tanks that we need to have put in here as well. So this stairway and this little tunnel is going to take us down into the actual center workings of the parlor itself. So once this is up and operational and we're milking, we'll be able to come up into here, and this will be loaded with cows. So you'll be able to see cows all the way around, 80 of them, all the way around this unit here. Quite a bit to it, but at the same time, it's a pretty simple unit itself. It's running on like a rail system, very similar to a rail that a train runs on. Very, very similar, just a little smaller, not by much. I don't know what size rail you would call that, but it is maybe, I don't know, 2¼ inches wide. Just regular, yeah. Well, it is wide as the inside of this nylon roller. So that should give you guys an idea of the progress that has gone into this unit thus far. We're gonna go ahead and roll on out of here. I haven't yet decided how I'm gonna do this video. I might wait and film another segment at a later date and attach it right to this video as well. We're in 12 minutes here right now, so maybe I'll sign off right now, maybe I'll wait, I don't know. But if I sign off, we'll catch you at the next one. If not, we will add on to this video here in a week or so. But as far as the cropping side of the farm, like I said, we're putting in seedings right now, being that it's August 24th. Everything is right on schedule. However, we have received about, I don't know, 3.5 to 4 inches of rain here in about a week's time, and it's kind of wet here and there. We're having to selectively pick through where we can plant and where we cannot plant. So where I'm at right now, we've got maybe 30 acres that we can't quite do right now. So we got to come back to it, but that's all right. We can go back to that at a later date, and that's where we're going to store the grain drill. Anyhoo-how. So let's see if we can get up on this concrete here without crashing. Whoa! Almost crashed. I think I grabbed the brake ahead of time there, huh? These electric bikes can be a little tricky if you aren't used to them. You hit the pedal and they advance on you, so you got to be right ready for it. So I don't know if I'm gonna end this video. I think I will. We're about 15 minutes in, so this is where we're gonna end this video. I'll touch base with you guys here at the next phase of the build here. I don't think I can't really, there isn't anything else that, we showed you guys all of the stalls already, the waters, the rubber alleyways. Yeah, I guess that is about it. But yeah. All right, folks. We'll catch you the next one, I guess. And we'll keep you posted the best we can. Let's see if I can't get up on this ledge here. It's not hard getting off. It is getting on is the problem. So, all right, take it easy, folks. Catch you at the next one.